My name is Richmond Hotline Shaw. I'm a musician, rapper, songwriter, music producer, and all those creative lanes that intersect. I'd like to speak with you about thriving in turmoil. But before I speak about thriving in turmoil, let's take a moment to define what turmoil is. So, by definition, turmoil is an extreme state or condition of agitation, commotion, and confusion. I know. An extreme state or condition of agitation, commotion, or confusion. By that definition, I know a lot of us are thinking every day is turmoil and there's no hope. All right. Now, some of the words associated with turmoil will be bedlam, mayhem, anarchy, chaos, pandemonium. And all those words are pretty much, they have one byproduct, which is pressure. Pressure. Pressure like cramming for a final exam. Pressure like job. Pressure like finances. Pressure like forgetting to take out the food that your mother or father told you 6 hours ago and now it has to defrost in the stove, but you said you were going to take it out anyway, but you were busy playing Fortnite. Super pressure. But is pressure a bad thing? Because as we know, pressure sure can make for some stressful situations and burst pipes, but pressure also can make a diamond. So what's pressure? Let's define pressure. Pressure is the continuous force on an object by something it's come in contact with. The continuous force exerted on an object by something it's come into contact with. Okay. Now, let's take a moment right there and just stop. Because in my line of work, words have specific meanings. Very, very specific meanings, whether it be to invoke a certain emotion, for more impact, to take you to an emotional place, or whatever. So, a big thing is how you say something, when you say it, the tonality, the delivery, the cadence, and all that good stuff. Right? So, here's an example of using a word to change the meaning or the impact of everything. Stability. The car wheels are stable. The car wheels are balanced. Pretty close, but different. Hi, honey. I'm going to drop the kids off at school. Hi, honey. I'm going to deposit the kids at school. See? Means the same, but not. And the last one, the connotation. I'm obsessed with my job. I'm devoted to my job. Means the same thing, someone who's dedicated to their craft. But the connotation or how you feel about it, it just has a different feeling or mood, right? So that brings me to an important point. What are you telling yourself in these times of turmoil, in these times of added pressure? What words are you using when you're speaking to yourself internally? Let's do a quick exercise. All right, here we go. On the count of 3, in your head, I want all of us to say, I can. 1, 2, 3. Okay? All right. We're going to try that one more time. 1, 2, 3. All right. Now, again, internally, this is what we're going to do. All right. We're going to say, I can, I can, I can. All right. Again, in your head, let's go. Say it. I can, I can, I can. Did you hear it? Did you hear it? Did you see what happened? A very interesting phenomenon just happened. Now, did you hear yourself say, I can? Did you hear how loud you said it? So, how did you hear yourself say something that you never said? What about the second time? Did you hear yourself when we said, I can, I can, I can? You did. So how did you hear yourself say something that you never said? Twice. So you see, people? You see how important it is what you tell yourself? Because you can actually hear it. Whether you physically hear it in the physical realm, it's completely different than if it exists. Because it does. So now that we've established things exist internally, conversation-wise, that we can hear, something else that we need to think about is, what are we feeding ourselves internally? Our diet isn't just the food we eat. It's the music around us, the people around us, what we watch, what we see, and it ultimately affects what we say and what we think. Remember earlier I said pressure can burst pipes, but it also makes a diamond? I glossed over that for a specific reason. To bring it up now. Okay, so here's a little tidbit of information and fun fact. In the music industry, when an artist goes diamond, they've sold over 10 million copies of a single or album. 10 million copies, right? Here's a list of some of those artists. Maybe you may know a couple of them, maybe not. The Beatles, Garth Brooks, Lil Nas X, Post Malone, Eminem, 50 Cent, Michael Jackson. You get the point. And of course, all these artists, a lot of us know their stories, some of us don't. But there's been turmoil, there's been pressure. So with that being said, and on that note, with your added pressure and this added state of turmoil, are you ready to go diamond? My name is Richmond Hotline Shaw. Thank you for having me. Take care.